In this episode we will bring you with us to Helsingborg, a city north of Malmö, about 50 minutes with train. The city has about 113,000 inhabitants and is very close by the Helsingör and Öresund. We really wanted to try one of the newest hotels in Helsingborg, Clarion Sea U, which is placed in the harbour in the center of Helsingborg. So we left our bags at the hotel. We headed out for a lunch at Ålgrändens Deli. It's a really nice place that we visited a couple months ago and we really love it. It's like sitting in a little deli shop and eat a lunch and enjoy some good beverages. The weather was not the best when we arrived to Helsingborg, so we headed back to the hotel after lunch. The hotel is newly built and has 250 hotel rooms and a big conference area which houses 1,250 guests. You can really feel that the hotel is completely new. We got a really nice hotel room with a little view and a balcony. The room was not so big, but it was functional and has all the facilities you need for a 2-night stay. After a nice afternoon at the hotel room, we headed out for our restaurant for the evening, BaraVara, or in English Just Be. It's a really nice restaurant and we had made lots of research to find this one, and we was really surprised by the food and the quality of the beverages. We had a really nice sleep and we headed down for breakfast. It was a really nice restaurant to sit and eat breakfast with large windows and even a nice omelette station that cooked the omelettes to order. Just outside you can see the bustling harbour life with the ferries over to Helsingör. After a really nice breakfast, we headed out for a walk together with our good friend. She was guiding us through the parts of Helsingborg that we'd never visited before. We had headed to Brödkultur for a fika and just enjoyed the spring weather. The area north of Helsingborg is wonderful and the nature is just so calming, even if you're just 4 kilometers from the city center. You have the coastline when you can see the Danish coast and the Öresund. If you are interested in history and small castles, you have lots of them in this area. And along the coast you have a couple of cold bathhouses that is very popular to take a cold dip in the Öresund. We ended our guided tour of Helsingborg with a view of the city center and over to Helsingör. It was a lovely day to just stroll around in, and we headed back to the hotel to relax our legs a little bit. During this evening we headed up to the hotel's restaurant in the rooftop bar to enjoy a nice meal. We're really looking forward when you are able to sit out on the terrace to enjoy the summer and maybe a cocktail in your hand. Unfortunately, the weather was not the best during this evening, so we headed back to the hotel room to just enjoy and watch some TV. After breakfast, we headed up to explore the conference areas because we are very curious about how it looks and what the facilities is. And it's a really nice area. Lots of large windows to the conference room and a very nice scale model of how the park just outside the hotel will become during this spring. The conference areas is just wonderful, but I think they have one problem: the view. It's wonderful. How can you concentrate on the conference when you have this view of Öresund and Helsingborg just outside and the bustling harbor life? I just wonder, maybe you should have a conference room without windows. We was really happy to be able to visit this newly built hotel, just in the city center, close by to everything and to the ferry to Helsingborg. The staff and service was really nice, and we're looking forward to visit the hotel again. Really happy that we visit this hotel, and we will surely come back in the near future. The closeness to the city center and the service at the hotel was just lovely. See you